would be a successful week here in Milwaukee?
Two things. I think if I play 4 solid rounds, we got off to a good start today. If I can do that for 3 more days, I'll be very happy, and a victory would be awfully nice too.
A victory.
Mm.
Do you think, to me, that comes off as a little cocky or brash, especially talking to the other guys on tour that have been out here for years and years and years, and certainly an incredible amateur record. But what do you say to those guys?
But Tiger Woods talked about he wanted possibly get a victory. He was like, a victory? Like really? And he said, what do you think about the guys that's been here? So he got upset at the fact that Tiger Woods is aiming for getting a victory at that tournament. He said, what do you think about these other guys? But I'm gonna let it play a little bit more.
Well,
when you come out here, you know what I'm saying, your first
understand.
pro tournament, you say, I can win.
Oh, I understand that.
So remember, he said, isn't that kind of like, he called it cocky and brass to think that you can come out here and win. It's your first tournament. What do you think the other guys are going to feel that's been out here, and you're a newcomer saying that you want to win it all?
I've always figured that why go to a tournament if you're not going there to try and win? There's really no point in even going. That's the attitude I've had my entire life, and that's the attitude I will always have.
Tiger Woods said it ain't no point in even going to a tournament if I don't believe I can win. That's just how I was raised, how I was bred. I was bred to be a winner. So what's the point of even going to a tournament if I don't have that mindset?
As I would explain to my dad, second sucks and third's even worse. That's just a feeling.
He said my dad would say like second sucks, but third place is even worse. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit.
As I would explain to my dad, second sucks and third's even worse. That's just a feeling.
But on tour, that's not too bad sometimes, though.
That's not too bad, but I want to win.
He said, you see how Curtis Strange said, but on tour, that's not too bad, though. Maybe you should aim for second or third. Maybe you shouldn't be so brass or cocky to think that you can get first. And Tiger Woods is he Tiger Woods, you know what I'm saying? I know that, but I want to win.
That's just my nature.
You'll learn. I'm just kidding you. I'm sorry I had to say that.
You see that, y'all? He said, you'll learn. The reason why I brought this out, the reason why I'm talking about this is because Tiger Woods is in the golf world. And we're talking about this is like the 90s, right? He's a young kid that believes in himself, that has put in the time and the work, and he believes he can be the best. Not only does he believe he can be the best, he believes he can win this tournament. And that angered those white men. Curtis Strange, you seen him, he said, that's cocky to think that you could win it all. He said, you'll learn. And he's like, I had to say that. Sorry, but I had to say that. You know what I mean? That's how it is with everything. Fast forward to 2025, the NFL draft with Shedeur Sanders, and people said he's too cocky. He needs to be humble because his phrase is, let's be legendary. Let's be legendary. Like wherever he's going, he wants to be legendary. That's you're putting the bar too high as a black man. And that's what they want. They want black men to stay in a bubble. Don't think that you can be the best. Don't think that you can come up in here with all of these people that been doing it and have the mindset, the confidence, and the goals. And you set your goal on being in first place. Don't ever think that. And so this just shows you that this has been happening for forever. This has been happening for forever. This is not nothing new, what you saw recently happen. They don't want, if you're a black man and you got confidence, that is looked at to people who are not confident as though you are arrogant. Those people are insecure when black people come or black men come around, and they're teeming with confidence. It's coming out your ears, it's coming out your mouth, it's in the way you walk, in the way you talk. And Tiger Woods is like this. Tiger Woods, for all intensive purposes, is white. He was whitewashed. You're like, oh yeah, I want to be, I'm aiming to be this and that. Tiger Woods ain't got his hat to the back. He ain't got a big chain on. Don't matter. It don't matter. Nigga, why do you think that you can be the best? Nigga, why do you even think that? You should aim for second or third place. How do you think the other white men are going to feel when they hear you say that you want to be number one? That's his response. That's America's response to black men. Who in the hell you think you are saying that you're the best, you're the greatest, and you're going to be an all-time great? Fast forward right now to 2025. Curtis Strange was a golf pro. Tiger Woods is a golf legend. And the way he said, I'm sorry, but I had to say that because that's the perpetual hate they have for us. Yeah, he had to say that. M. Gaines said, now he's the GOAT. Exactly. Esau wished they could steal our God-given talent. That's why they hate us so much. You damn right, Shalot. You damn right. Tiger Woods is coming in there like humble, but confident. He's succinct. He knows what he wants. He's saying, there's no point for me to be in this tournament if I don't believe I can win. Why would I even, be in this tournament if I believe like I'm just going to get second and third place? That's just not how I was raised. That's not how I think. Tiger Woods, like I said, he's whitewashed. He ain't no Allen Iverson. He ain't no Shakur Sanders. He not coming, with his pants hanging down and his chain swinging with the entourage, the hat to the back, not giving no fucks. He's not like that. He's straightforward, whitewashed. Yeah, and I just, I just want to play, and I think I can play, and I think I can do this. I think I can make it. I'm aiming to, win one. And he's like, oh yeah? Don't you think that's a little cocky? What? And it just goes to show you, like I said before, that it don't matter how you present yourself. It don't matter if you are an Ivy League black man that never was raised, you was raised with a silver spoon, or you was a black man that grew up in the hood. They still feel threatened by you having confidence and you believing in yourself as a black man and you not being apologetic for any of it.